Coming to you live from the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota, your pal Johnny Sixgun here this Saturday morning for another edition of Sixgun's Saturday Hangover Busters. Current hangover level is 0. As I had nothing to drink last night, but maybe you're not in the same boat. Maybe you're bedridden, in pain, insane, and in need of light entertainment. Well, that's why I'm here, for light entertainment. Last week we went through Dracula X, Rondo of Blood. We beat the game properly, and we came back, showcased some of the alternate secret paths, beat it as Richter. And now, it's just not sitting properly with me that we never rescued the remaining gals that Dracula has taken captive, so let's rectify that. Let's go ahead and rescue the ladies. Not that they're not capable of taking care of themselves, but we all need a helping hand from time to time. Plus, I also wanted to clear the air. There was made a comment, I think, in the original video that Dracula X was the first Castlevania game where you could play as multiple characters. That's not true. What was I thinking? Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse on NES. So we're going to get back into our previously started save. We're going to get that 100%. We're going to rescue those gals. And I don't know, we'll be happy, I suppose. So let's go. We're going to stick to my regular Rondo rules. Richter is going to go for it. If he doesn't cut the mustard, we're going to pick up with Maria. And we have saved Maria. I showed how to rescue her in the very first video, so if you don't remember how to rescue her, check back to that original broadcast. Right now we're going to go to alternate stage 3 with Richter. Let's go for it. The Swampy. Oh, this graveyard could be my graveyard. This man cave looks more like a man's grave. Let's see if I can readjust to the controls. Was playing a bit of Undertale last night. You can check that stream out if you're so inclined. What do I like? Do I like holy water? I like the cross. Let's go with the cross. Yeah, I guess we're saddled with the cross. Now, that's fine. That's a fine weapon. And we should have our little mini-boss here, the big flying skull. Or maybe it's Son of Flying Skull. Or Son of Flying Squirrel. Ooh, that's a good Richter. 1, 2. Where's 3? This is where the axe would have been a little more handy, but that's okay. We've dispatched the foe. Willem the foe. I'm gonna stick to the lower areas here. Oh, that bonehead. Into the mire with you. There we go, take the lower path. Crack that whip. Licorice whip. Let's go down the stairs. Hey! Who have we got here? Another cutscene. I like these old-timey cutscenes, very cool.
Who's there?
And we've got the English voices on. Let's hear what we got.
Oh, a guardian angel. Sent sent from heaven to rescue me.
The path up to here is safe. Hurry back to the village. Understand?
Pardon, but what is your name?
I'm Richter Belmont, the vampire hunter.
Richter. Go with God's protection.
There we go. No problem at all. And this skeleton will lend a helping hand. We'll look out for this brave creeper. I wonder if we have, I'm curious. If I go back to the title, will it have saved the fact that I rescued the maiden? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's see what shakes out. If it doesn't, maybe we'll redo that. I want that 100%. Hey, 96, we're moving up in the world. And there we go. We got a couple gals down there. We got Maria and I don't know what the... Oh, Iris. I think Iris was the name of the nun. Alright, so good job, Richter. Next, Fortress of the Water Demon. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Oh, those creaky old frogs. Creepy and creaky. They're creepy and they're kooky. Amphibians are spooky. Oh, we got a lot of wildlife kind of upsetting Richter here. That's fine. Animals kind of do what they do. And it's up to us to share the world with them. It doesn't belong to us. Well, we got to the gate, that's good. At least we can continue here when I inevitably fail. Ah, very good. Alright, that's fine. We were not in very good shape. Oh, good one, frog. That's pretty clever level design. Knocks you back down, so you fall down that hole. You'll see there's an alternate path. A lot of skeletons hanging out at the old confidence course today. For some reason, I want to say going down there looks pretty good. I probably should have done a little more homework to figure out where these gales are hiding, but that's not too much fun. Let me throw an axe at the bridge. Nope, no dice there. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's go under the assumption that this is incorrect. We'll do some exploring. I never fully explored this area, so this is, another little showcase of some of the things we missed in Dracula X. Skeletons. Oh, there we go, with the frog. That did something. Let's go back. If we can survive the trek. No, I don't think that was the way to go. I do remember that frog having something to do with it, the little frog statue. let's continue. Let's rescue the Maidens. We can do it. Alright, we whipped the little frog statue. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we got a sneaky skeleton behind that tree. Ugh, birds dropping flea men. That's never good. And sometimes it's good. It's good for the flea men. They enjoy that. Okay, I think I botched that. Yeah, that's a total botch. Oh, nice one, Dunkasi. That's, I've still got my original copy. I never owned a Duo myself. I just bought a copy of it for myself and played it on an emulator back in the late 90s. Classic stuff. One of my favorite Castlevania titles. Alright, so we thoroughly fucked that up. Let's go ahead and try it again. Let's see if we can crack the case. We want to rescue these gals, get our completion up to 100%, and then I can have some breakfast. That would be nice. Certainly remember, she's in the stage. How will we do it? Anyone's guess. We are playing this on the Requiem collection on the PS4 again. Why this and Symphony of the Night weren't included on the Castlevania Chronicles, or whatever, the Anniversary collection. I don't know why they weren't included. That was kind of a dick move on Konami's part, but they gotta make a buck. And to buy original copy of Rondo and Symphony. It'll cost you a hell of a lot more than the 7 bones I paid for these 2 games. Even though I still have my original copies of both games. Alright, so we whip that frog. And there's a frog that we failed to whip. Frogs like being whipped. It's one of their little kinks. Thanks, frog. Not as nice as maybe our pale frog from Chrono Trigger. Happy 25th anniversary to Chrono Trigger this year. Maybe if I start doing some live streams from the PC. I believe Chrono Trigger was re-released on Steam, so I could technically, legally do that, I guess. Only physical copy of Chrono Trigger. Swear it's brilliant 1995 RPG that I own is the Nintendo DS version. There we go, did both the frogs at Lord Log. Oh, with Merman. Eugene Merman. Oh, this is a shit show. Probably should have taken Maria for this endeavor. But, you know, make do with what we have. We've got a badass vampire hunter. God damn it, frogs. That's why no one likes frogs. They're gross creatures. Live in water and land. That's weird. I don't think most people can abide that. Frogs are... No, actually, people love frogs. They're goofy little guys. I've eaten frog legs before. Kind of like fishy chicken. I don't cotton to that too kindly. Way too many troublemakers on this stage. Alright, so we've activated both frog statues. Oh, you bastard frogs. That would have been a prime spot to do Richter's backflip, so we'll do it here instead. Let's try leftwise first. Maybe we've got the key over here. Take a cross. Take a cross for coming in. Ooh, hot roast. Reminds me, I gotta... Hey, getting the one up. Hey, that's alright, Andy. It'll be there for posterity, and we'll continue part 2 next week, presumably. I had a lot of fun playing Undertale last night. Hey, here we go. Here's another gal in need of help.
Oh, are you human? Did you come to save me?
Yeah.
Oh my, you are injured.
Nah, I'm fine. This is nothing to make a fuss over. See ya.
Oh, wait a
See
minute.
ya.
My father is a doctor. That should do it.
Thank you.
Oh no, it's I who should be thanking you. Thank you very much. You're going further ahead, aren't you? Do be very careful.
And there we go. So we rescued, I believe that's Terra. Do the quick save. Don't want to horse around with these mermen right now. Let's see what that completion level is up to. Oh, yeah. Did I do quick save? I meant to go back to title. Damn it. That's okay. Sometimes horsing around with the menus is fun in its own right. I mean, that wasn't terribly fun. 98%. We only need 2%. Look at that harem down there. The pervs are going berserk right now. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh well, it's up to you, Richter. Can you rescue your bride-to-be, Annette Renard? Oh, the joys of crossing the bridge of bats. And only one more left, Andy. It's probably going to be a short video this morning. Or this evening, if you're living in Tokyo. I think it's evening or something. I'm still not too good with time zones. I have enough trouble managing time in, I don't know, wherever I'm at. Come on, bats. Love those item crushes in this game. Pretty fun. Very handy. Oh no. Well, that's okay. But yeah, we've got Maria, we've got Iris the nun, Terra, the doctor's daughter, and Annette, Richter's fiancée. Or is it fiancée? I don't know how that works. I suppose if I don't know the difference between the two, maybe I'm not marriage material. That's okay, I've got video games to play. Come on, Richter. Get that rosary. Excellent. We're gonna die again. That's fine. At least we can continue in the god-awful clock tower. Oh, these water specters really bust my balls. There we go. That's step one. Want to get the key from this bastard bird. Oh. Thanks, bird. Kind of like Pet Shop. Dio Brando's guardian bird from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Everyone loves that Pet Shop and Iggy battle. And for good reason. Everyone wants to see animals battle with magic powers. I've got to concur. Oh, you little scums. You bastard. Might get the blood pressure up a little this morning, going back into this awful stage. I think we can get help from these eggs. Yes. Oh. Oh, poor Iggy. Yeah, it gets really bad. Poor Avdol and Iggy. Going up against Vanilla Ice, that wasn't cool. Cool Ice, as he was called in the English version. Kind of funny the way they perverted the stand user and stand names in the English version to avoid lawsuits in JoJo. But, you know, if you're watching the Japanese language versions, which I typically do, well, 100% of the time I do, I guess, you can still hear the original name, so that's fine. I suppose I would know the actual names had I read the original manga, but I don't. I could, but I love animation. I love voice acting and music. And I think to read the comics, they'll just sort of be spoilers. Alright, so fuck you, Richter. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna let loose Maria. Maybe Maria can save her sister. Oh, we got the kitty cat. Can't remember. I came up with funny names, well, quote-unquote funny names for all of the little animal friends that Maria has for weapons. I don't remember what I called the cat. Snuzzles or Snuffles or something ridiculous. And I kind of like that. Not even going to horse around here. Going to use that double jump to our highest advantage. Yeah, we got lucky there. Doing okay now. Oops, got the health before I wanted, that's fine, but we got the key. Now we just have to I don't know what... She's just gonna do the question mark thing? She did. That's your item crash when you have the key. Very befuddling. Alright, now we have the part with the harpies, which I'm not a fan of. My initial video, I used some pretty harsh language to describe these ladies. I regret that, for the most part. Alright, there we go. I think, yeah, there we go. Maria rescued her sister. The cutscenes change mildly, depending... Onicha!
Maria! Are you all right, Maria?
Yeah, I'm just fine because I have the same vampire hunter's blood flowing in me as that man Richter. I think he's fighting someplace else right now.
Richter's coming.
Oh my! Looks like you hoped it wouldn't be me who came to save
Oh
you.
no, that's not what I meant. Thank you very much, Maria. Come on, let's go home.
Not yet. There's still something I have to do. You go back without me. I'm gonna beat that vampire to a bloody pulp. See ya!
Maria! For heaven's sake, she can be as reckless as Richter.
And there we go. That's it. We'll go back to the title here. That should be 100%. I popped a couple of trophies. And let's confirm. %100% on the mildly altered original version of Dracula X Rondo of Blood. Now I can sleep soundly whenever I next go to sleep. We did it. We cleared the game as both characters. We've explored all the stages and the alternate stages. We've showcased where to rescue the Maidens fair. And that's a winner. Hey, thanks, Donkazi. We had some fun with that. I mean, as I mentioned earlier, and as you know, this game's been around for over 25 years, and I probably haven't gotten 100% on it in at least 20. So it's a nice little throwback. Oh, thanks, Andy. And with that, now we've got the table set. We know all the key players: Richter Belmont, Maria Renard, Count Dracula, the Dark Priest Shaft. So, I'll make an announcement that at some point in the very near future, I'll be doing a marathon run of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Nothing irregular, I've done it many times, but never in one sitting. I know in the former incarnation of the Twin Cities Game Club, we did it in one sitting, but I'm gonna go it alone, a one-man staking mission. So, yeah, get ready for that. That'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm just going to do a full marathon run of Symphony, and we're going to have some fun with that. So, thanks everybody for tuning in this morning. I always appreciate the kind words and encouragement. I hope everybody has a great rest of the day, or maybe if you're just nodding off or getting over that hangover, hey, throw an ice pack on it, have a cup of joe, and maybe tune in to some more of old Johnny's videos. But until next week, when we continue our run of Yakuza 0 and our second part of Undertale Pacifist Run, this is your pal, Johnny Sixgun, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and be well. Ta-ta.